What's going on today, guys, and welcome to Eddie Studios. We're about a week out from Christmas, and I want to talk about what some of the best gift ideas are for last minute for your videographer or video creative person in your life. Right, Carl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl, do I always wear this hat during Christmas time? Like every day?
Yeah.
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 Dad always wears this hat during Christmas time, like every day, right when I get up, so it's not just for the video, right? All right, this little guy is not camera shy, and he loves talking to you guys too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do we want to show them what kind of gifts they could order for their video creator this holiday season?
Chloe say.
Or his two sisters, is what he's saying.
Or Santa deliver you and everywhere town.
Santa will deliver to every town.
You tell Santa you want out. You will be too bad. That makes Elvis and Santana, you guys being rude, and people say you on naughty list.
Oh. Don't be rude or people will send you on the naughty list.
Yeah, or elf.
Or the elf?
Yeah.
Or else or elf?
No, or elf. Or all Santa elf around town. And everybody someone be rude.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
And if they're rude to their sisters, then they get put on the naughty list.
Yeah.
And then you might not get what you want. So be good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Santa's watching, so be good.
I'm always good.
And be on, we're talking to them, so they be good. Tell them be good.
Be good.
Stay on the nice list.
Stay on my list.
All right, you can go sit over there and play your game. So yeah, all of what Carl said, but I just want to give you guys a few good gift ideas. We're going to cover about 10 here, and about, I think, 6 of them I have on hand here to kind of show you guys. And some of them I've done videos on, so I will link all the videos in the description, as well as I'll pop cards up with them later on in the video, but I don't want you to skip out on the rest of this video by clicking on the cards and going to another video, because you might miss out on one of these gifts that might be a great idea. So we're going to keep them low price range. And let's just talk about it. The first one I want to talk about is a really inexpensive gift that's just super good for pretty much a phone videographer, or if you have a mirrorless camera or DSLR, and it's like perfect for anybody of the sort. And it is just under 25 bucks on Amazon. Sorry, I got my computer here. Just under 25 bucks on Amazon. I call it the Alonzi Octopus Tripod, but it is the MT33. This thing is amazing. Flexible legs, so you can wrap it around things and get it to maneuver and be wherever you need it to be. It has the screw mount on the top of it. It also opens to become a phone mount. Now, all the other flexible tripods you can get will have a phone mount. Most of them have a phone mount that comes with it, but it's one of those phone mounts that you screw into the top here, and then you have your phone mount with it. But the unique thing about this one is that you don't have to carry that with you. It will work for a mirrorless or DSLR camera as well as your phone, and you can shoot video on the go. But also when it folds up, it gives you a cold shoe mount on the top, and then you have another cold shoe mount on the side. You can mount a light on it as well as a microphone because you have the 2 cold shoe mounts. It also has another thread spot, so you can even add another arm to it and add more stuff. For under $25, this thing is an amazing gift for any videographer out there. Like, they'll get so much use out of it for the price and be super happy with it. You won't spend a ton of money, and you're gonna make them super happy. All right, so the next item is the Falcon I F7 Mini. This little RGB light is pretty awesome. You can use it for a fill light. If you're a vlogger, you could probably even use it for a key light, just on the go in an outdoor setting in the evening. Give you some light on your face and give you a little bit of a fill for when you're shooting. So nice fill light. It has a wide range. Let's see what the range is. It goes all the way up to 9,000 Kelvin and all the way down to 2,500 Kelvin. That's pretty orange. So we've got it pulled up here on Amazon, and check it out. It comes with the silicone diffusion on it that I have on it right now. So this is a silicone diffusion piece, as well as it has a grid. So if you're doing product photography or videography, you can really focus the light on one area. So you could diffuse it to make it nice and soft, or you could use a grid to really focus it. And it all comes with it at a pretty low price of $53 right now on this one that shows a couple days shipping. Will be here by Christmas as long as you order it within a couple days of watching this video. Let's talk about the next product that I have, which is another light. And this light right here is also an RGB light. That's a little bigger. Let's show them in comparison. So side by side, a little bigger. I have another video on my channel that it talks about both these lights. I'll link that in the description, as well as I'll put a card up at the end with it. But this one, same idea. RGB, talking blue right now, and you can adjust that very similar to the other one. This uses the typical replaceable batteries that everybody has kicking around that does videography. If you're not super big into videography and don't have a ton of them, it does come with one. And then it also has the option to plug in with DC. This light comes in super handy. If you paired the two lights, you would definitely be able to do a key light and a fill light on a pretty small size shoot and get good results from it. So let's pull this up on Amazon, make sure you can still get this guy by Christmas. Viltrox RB10 right here, guys. Same price point pretty much as the F7 Mini, and it's looking like where I'm at 2 days out is what it's showing me. So order it this weekend and you should have it before Christmas, guys. So like if you're ordering it for somebody else, great. And if you want this for yourself, send this video over to your loved ones and be like, hey, hint, some of these things are stuff I would enjoy and use. So great little light. I use it all the time in backgrounds and just to create ambient light, as well as I've used it on the go. I have this light's sister light as my fill light. I made this softbox for it, and I use this for my fill light all the time. The reason I say sister light is because this one that I'm using here does not have the RGB, but I didn't need it for a fill light. So I use it all the time for my fill light, made that little softbox for it, and it's awesome. If you guys are interested in how to make a softbox for a light like this, let me know and we can do like a how to make a nice reusable softbox, because that thing I've had for a year now and keep using it and nothing bad has happened with it yet, cross my fingers. Let's go on to the next thing, guys. This is a little bitty shotgun mic. The size does not make it any less awesome than your next microphone. So this one is the Comica CVM-10-2, and this little tiny video microphone mounts on the top of your camera, or if we were doing a phone, it would mount on something like this, and then I clip my phone on it, and it's just your cold shoe mount. And so you mount it on cold shoe, you plug it in. This comes with a plug for a phone or camera. We'll pull it up here on Amazon so you guys can check it out. Right now, $32.99, and it's looking like it's out like just under 2 days on shipping, which is just great for my area anyways, and I'm hoping most other areas that you guys are probably watching this from, it would be a similar shipping amount. So Amazon Prime, you can get this microphone before Christmas, and for a super low price, you're gonna get amazing audio. This is the one I've been using for my last like 3 YouTube videos. Before that, I did have a different mini microphone, and the only reason I switched and tried out this Comica one is because my mount for it broke. Linking these in the description, guys. Great little thing for any videographer, for a phone or a DSLR camera or a mirrorless camera that you're shooting with. Let's get on to the next microphone. Let's see if Carl has something to say. What's up?
What out your favorite show? It had no internet or your YouTube or your.
So Carl's upset because he had no internet for watching YouTube or Phineas and Ferb earlier.
Hey, my birthday it had no internet on our TV.
That's fine. I'm gonna finish doing this though. Can you just go play your game? He's gonna go play his game. Let's move on to the next little microphone, guys, and that is just... All right, guys, we're back at it. It is the next day, but as you can see, I'm still rocking a Christmas shirt, different Christmas shirt, but you know. Anyways, talked about the Comica mic last night. Yes, this thing's awesome, but I wanted to talk about a lav mic option that's actually even cheaper. And I was gonna talk about a wireless mic that can go to your phone, but this other lav mic can go to your phone with a wire, and a wire is definitely more trustworthy and definitely it's good to have, as well as the wireless mic that I was going to show you is not currently available for shipping. So let's talk about this lav mic, which is only like under $15 and does the trick. We'll pop it on so you can hear it. It is the Pop Voice lavalier mic, and it has 6 feet of cord so that you can get quite a bit back, but it's also not too much cord that you're like trying to figure out what to do with it, because some of them come with like 20 feet and like 12 feet and like ridiculous feet of cord. So let's plug this in though, and you can hear what it sounds like. Rocking the Pop Voice lavalier mic right now. I'm probably making noise while I'm doing this, but most little bit lower end lavalier mics, if you mess with the cord too much, you can hear it. Can you hear it? Anyways, let's pull it up on Amazon so we can see what the shipping's looking like for you guys this week on this, so you can get this for your video creator before Christmas. And it comes with the adapter for a phone or for a camera, so you're good to go whether you're a mobile shooter or a mirrorless shooter or whatever you shoot with. You're gonna be good to go with this little guy. And it's super inexpensive, perfect stocking stuff for the packaging's small. So Pop Voice lavalier mic right here. It is purchased by me May 6th. And it is under $15, guys. So under $15, and it comes a couple days. So perfect little gift, great stocking stuffer, and your video creator will not be disappointed with this guy. We've covered a couple of microphones. These are great options, guys. I mean, if you paired together several of the items I'm giving you here, you probably still wouldn't breach $100, and you'd be able to make your video creator very happy. The next item I'm going to talk about, guys, is a must for any video creator, and this allows them to do the manual settings that everybody out there that's being serious at all about video creating wants to be able to do on their camera, whether it be your phone or a mirrorless camera. You don't want to use all the automatic settings. You really want to be able to customize it for you and for what you're shooting, and that is a variable ND filter or a set of regular ND filters. But variable NDs are nice because you can change throughout a range of neutral density on one filter without switching a bunch out. This is a clip-on one for your phone, and it's very simple. You just clip it on to where the camera goes, and if you have multiple lenses like mine, you would just scoot it in front of the correct lens. So these are nice. You can get them for mirrorless cameras as well. You would check your lens size, and then you would order one for that lens size. And they're pretty inexpensive, and they make all the difference in the world. If you're shooting outdoors, you want an ND filter. You need an ND filter. There's really no questions about it. Let's pull it up and make sure we're gonna get this guy by Christmas. Sure enough, on Amazon, there's a few of them that I'll list below that you can totally get before Christmas. And the one I would probably recommend the most is the newer 37mm clip-on ND 2 to 400 ND. This one has really nice grippy edges, great reviews, and it's running at about $40, but you can get them as low as like $15. Check out the reviews before snagging one. There's a few good brands that will come before Christmas, but I know the newer brand is really good for good priced but good quality videography and photography stuff. Next thing, guys, is a phone cage. For somebody that's shooting with a mobile device, you should have a cage to kind of give you abilities to mount stuff and get real good stabilized shots and really be professional with that. And this one that I'm going to recommend today is one that I recently got and started using a couple weeks ago, and I love this thing, and I did a video on it. I will pop that link above, and you can check out that video if you want now or later. And it is the Small Rig P10. Now this thing folds out and becomes quite the phone cage really simply, and your phone will click right into the back side of it. So you can go ahead and shoot your video with your phone. You can put your microphone up top. It has 2 more spots to put other things, and it has a button on here so you don't have to reach across to your phone to hit record. You can hit the record right here and start recording without moving your hands off it. It allows really steady shots. Your videographer is going to love you if you give them this. It's super versatile. It's super easy to carry with you. It has room to improve. You can screw a tripod into the bottom here. It has spots to screw other stuff into it as well. You can fold it down. You can use it for vertical video. So if they're a social media videographer, this thing's gonna be great as well. There's one right here on Amazon Prime, gives you a couple days out shipping. And if I were to order today, which is the Friday the 17th, it would come on Monday the 20th. So you're coming with a couple days. That's great, guys. This thing is so awesome. Here it is, guys. If you want to make your videographer's Christmas wish and dreams come true, you get them this device right here. That is the DJI Osmo Pocket 2. I've made several videos on this. I have an entire playlist. You can learn everything about it. I'll link it above. But if you get them the creator combo, you're spending just under $500, guys, and it comes with one of the best wireless microphones I've ever used, and it pairs right with it, so that knocks the microphone issue out of the way of having to buy a separate microphone and stuff like that. They sell ND filters that go on here. So one other thing I covered was ND filters. It is a gimbal. Now, the idea of a gimbal is you can get some crazy cinematic shots and cinematic camera movement. And if you don't believe me, check out some of those other videos because I show all the different camera movement and angles and shots and colors and the way that this thing shoots. I show all of it, guys. I don't want to get too much into it. If you really want to learn more about it, please watch that playlist. But I've had this for over a year, and it is by far my most used video camera on the daily. I go and I use this for everything. You can vlog with it. If I tap this 3 times, it flips around at me. I put my microphone on me and I can chat. I can turn it sideways and shoot for social media and shoot the vertical shots, and it gives you the most steady shots you'll ever get. You can run with this thing and it looks like you're gliding along. Like, such a great camera. I can't say enough good things about it. If you want to get the perfect all-around camera for shooting pretty much everything you want to shoot, this is it. That was the last thing I wanted to show you. I will link this below, as well as the accessories that I've accessorized mine with. They come in handy, and I won't link any of the accessories that I don't use. If you were able to get something out of this video, please hit that like button. And if you want to learn more about any of this stuff that I've linked in the cards, please go back and go to the videos that I have, and I'll put them down in the description as well. So if you didn't see them in the card and don't feel like searching through this video for the cards, go ahead and just check down below. You'll be able to find the videos on these products where I've talked more in depth about them. But I also just realized I've been using the Pop voice microphone since I switched over to it. So how does it sound, guys? I hope the rest of this video sounded as good as the beginning of it, because I switched the microphone and now I'm using this Pop voice microphone, and 13 and change is what it costs right now. So if this sounds good to you guys, then you know that's a great stocking stuffer gift for sure. I'm gonna just go keep shooting more videos, guys, and get ready for Christmas next week. I hope to hear about what you guys got or got your loved one from my list. Please leave comments on that. Check out the top playlist. It's about how to edit using a mobile device and my favorite video editor on that mobile device. So keep shooting stuff. Peace out, guys. Post it. See you next week. Merry Christmas. Bye, guys. Have a good one.